That's darn it, but I'm mostly looking for, because I'm wanting to build a new deck. And the deck that I have in mind requires me to get some flying Kamakiris. I only have one. I need two more. Part of our dailies is to talk to Chaz. Maybe have a duel with him. Okay, have some caviar, good sir. Okay, so now I am going to switch decks again, and this is the deck that we're going to start rolling with for at least this in-game week. I just have one thing to say about this deck. Fairies! You're welcome. Fairies! Alright. Let's see. I'm going to add you to the deck because I can actually use you now. There are a few things I need to do now since... Whoop, that wrong button. Let's see. Since we now have Heavy Storm as well as Swords, I don't really need Waboku anymore. Am I running Jinzo? Yeah, don't really need him for this. My game plan seems kind of weird, I know, but there be a method to me madness. Alright, Swords and Heavy. Okay, that should do. Alright, Chaz, let's do this. I'm running the Warrior Zera package because I've always wanted to try that out for myself one day. And we have a decent chance to now. So let's duel the Chaz. I think he says Manjome Thunder in the Japanese text, because unfortunately there's no voice acting in this game. There is for the Japanese version. Because, you know. Okay, not the best start. But we can manage. Says it's a Dagla. That's a good card. That'll at least keep me in the game. Because I love dead drawing Polly. So your back row appears to be nothing, huh? And then I gain that 2,000. Heavy, a little late to draw that now. Wow, Chaz, where is that? Where is anything that you were using against Jaden? This has to be the saddest outing I've ever seen. Well, that's a start. That's it? Really? Alright. Whatever. I don't care if I lose my equip spell. Call and yeah, you did really open up horribly. Alright, so we're going to play this song and dance now. Yeah, about that. Alright. Another 0. Of course. A Sir Priest. Not great. Not great. This sinks a monster by 300, is it? Yeah, that's not going to be enough. Well, Chaz, as much as I hate to say it, outside of a miraculous top deck, I think you got me. That's a start. That's a good start. I think he can still use his effect, so that's not going to help me much. Just get out of my deck. Huh, really? He's not going to use the effect. Interesting. Well... Alright, that works for me. Because here's what we are going to do. Summon you. Battle. Crash. It's only during my opponent's battle phases. That's going to cause a problem. Yeah, I'm not strong enough. Yep. Think I lost this one. Because he could just obliterate my field. Or not, he could just attack over me, I guess. I don't know. You know, I'm surprised he's not using the monster effect. Destroy all face one monster card. He probably doesn't have any. Oh, hi. That's one way to come back. If I just draw any monster next turn, I win. Ah. He has floaters for days. Cyberjar, okay. Okay, that's a good start. Level up, Pajama Green. Mass Dragon. LV and Creature Swap. Calbeck, I only have one, which is annoying. Yeah. That was pretty bad. I would just go a Dork Hole. Is Missouri from deck, hand, or deck? Well, let's find out. Either way, I'm going to win. Nope. Okay, it is from hand. Oh well, either way I win. The one time when you wanted monsters in your hand. Well, skin of my teeth. Literally. All right. Let's go talk to Alexis and see if the event's going to trigger yet. I'm not sure when it does. Maybe it's a month away from the tournament? Why does she seem to dislike me? Okay, I guess it does. I guess it is closer to the actual tournament. Alright, let's go buy a few sandwiches, because I still need to boost rapport with Jaden and Chaz. Well, Chaz, sort of, but Bastion, mostly. Ah. I could give that to Jaden, I guess. Okay, cool. How do you fit all those salad ingredients on a sandwich? I have no idea. Video game logic. Also, it puts fruit on a sandwich. I have no clue. Foie gras. Okay, that's good for Chaz. Yeah. Spicy fish eggs. Ugh, that just sounds nasty. probably better than it sounds, though. Steak sandwich. Ah, so it just got Giovanni, huh? Those are pretty good, too. Okay. Fortunately, I don't need a lot of staple cards now, because we're past that problem. For the most part. I don't know if Chumley will like this, but that was pretty good. Alright. So, how are we doing? We just have to get to 8 hearts with some of the characters in order for them to ask you to become your tag partner. Permanently, that is. Okay, Jaden, we are at... looks like 5. Wait. You have to get the 7 hearts, that's right. Okay, so I still have a little bit of work to do with bashing them up to 6 hearts with. Not bad, not bad. Okay, Chumley, we're at 4 1/4. Jaden, we're almost at 5. Chaz, we got 1 full heart. It's going to be a while to get there with him. You know, I might actually try to make Bastion my partner again, because this deck will work with his current deck. Alright, we're just going to move the advance today, because I really don't care at this point. Got plenty of sandwiches for Chaz. So that works for me. The Great Detective Chaz. Spicy curry, which sounds amazing, by the way. Here, take this off my hands. Okay, it's 7 hearts that you need to get to with these characters. That's what it was. Alright, so I threw away those plain sandwiches for no reason. But I kind of don't want to tag with Zane because I've done that before in different playthroughs that I've done of this game. Well, not this game in particular, the PSP version. But I guess it's... if we get stuck with plain sandwiches, it works for me. Cupid Kiss, okay, that's for Maiden in Love. More salads for Bastion, even fruit will do because that's good for Alexis. Why do I always get that when I mess up? cream wouldn't be bad. Pepper wouldn't be bad either. Alright. A ham sandwich. Alright, where's Bruce Campbell? Ah, missed the salad by one. Why do I always get that thing? Okay, just the usual. Alexis. Alright. Okay, let's see what Jaden wants. We'll advance the time. Military time, so 1545. All right. Tuesday is water. Trying to think about the elemental packs. Tuesday is water. Monday is... No, wait. Tuesday is fire. Wednesday is water. Am I ever going to be the selected duelist? Yeesh. I got it once in the beginning of the game, and I've never gotten it again. Okay. Oh, that is foreshadowing right there. How he was like, I wonder whatever happened to those cards I sent in. Indeed. Indeed. Here, chum, you can have this. I keep getting these for some reason. Hey, it's the cat. Alright. Bastion. Give you one of these hot pepper sandwiches, I guess. Talk about a horrible prank, though. Giving someone a sandwich with nothing but hot peppers on it. No, it's because you're actually probably the most forgettable character in GX, Bastion. No offense. What would some of these characters' hobbies be other than dueling? It is a very good question. Alright, Zane, quit hating me for a little bit. Alright. What day do I want it to be to farm the wind pack? Tomorrow. Literally tomorrow. Okay. I don't need well, I do need some cards out of that water pack still, but I think that ship has sailed at this point, no pun intended. Because for whatever reason, I cannot get a simple super rare out of that pack. Well, I did get it once, but unfortunately, corrupted save files. Gotta love it. 2 emails. Can one of them be the thing? Thank you! Ask you shall receive, I guess. The recommended duelist will happen randomly. It's like a random chance. I'm not sure what determines it, but you will get a 1,000 duel point bonus. Also, Chaz likes me now. You want me to jump off the roof? Bro, really? Alright, so to get this, you go to the classroom, and there's a teacher at the back of the, on the stage in the front of the classroom. No, not Crowler, this guy. He's a teacher, and his name is Dean. Couldn't make it up anymore if he tried. What are cards? How do you function? Alright, so it appears I'm at the highest affinity with Zane again. Too bad there's not a button in this game where you can just buy multiple packs. You gotta buy them one at a time. It's so stupid. Okay. Flying Kamakiris. That's all I want out of here now. I need 2 more. Just 2 more. Alright. Let's buy a few of the ritual pack because I like ritual monsters. Okay. Don't need anything out of Zane's pack because I have everything I want out of him. Don't really need anything out of those anymore, do I? Buy 2 of these. Buy 2 more of the wind pack, and then I'm just going to use the rest on sandwiches. Not bad, not bad. Well, let's see it happen. Yeah. Blade Fly's not bad for the strategy I'm thinking of. Little Wing Guard is a Joey card. Dread Scythe Harvester, I guess I could make insects, hypothetically. Whirlwind Prodigy, no. Storming Wind, no. Yeah, this is not looking good. Sonic. Ugh. Nope. I mean, that's cool, but I don't really want him. I said... Come on, game. Not a single flying Kamakiri. Well, fears my luck went out. Garuda is not bad. Blade Fly, yeah. Sonic G. Sylphid isn't bad. So, can I stop with those, please? Wow, that was a bust. Skull Invitation. Burning. Ugh. Am I not going to get anything today? Mirror Wall is funny. Rising Air Current, I need that for strategy. It's an annoying card. Earth Chant, don't need that. Alright. Reshef the Dark Being, eh? Okay. And send you. Alright, alright. Good. This card's pretty cool. Take control of one monster on your opponent's side of the field until the end of the turn. It's not quite the monster I was looking for, but that is pretty cool. I got like nothing out of that wind pack. Like, ugh. Super rares just don't like me for some reason. I get all of the ultra rares, but I don't get any of the supers. Just why? I don't get it. I really don't get it. Well, I mean, I can sort of piece the deck together, but I still need 2 more flying Kamakiris, and I really rather not rent them because they penalize you for renting cards. I'll go with just about anything. Okay, cool. Jaden likes that one. Fermented soybeans, so miso. Another caviar for Chaz. Cool. Cool. Alright, there we go. Now I'm getting the timing back. Ah, too early. I always seem to get trolled by the spicy fish egg sandwich. I see. Alright, so how are we doing with everyone right now? Okay, Alexis, we got the 7 hearts. Good. Bastion's at 6.5, 6.25. Zane's at 7. All right, good. Chaz is at 2.5. That's going to take a while still, but okay, that's some progress. I gotta admit, that is some pretty good progress. I think we're at a point now where Zane and Alexis's events would trigger, so we got to get our stuff in while we can. Yeah, sorry, Jane. I'm just going to ditch ya. Surprised he didn't send me a hate email for that. Just alright, Chaz. Here, you can take one of these. Tyranno foreshadowing. All right. Well, let's get a few duels in against the characters I'm trying to build up relations with. Pretty good start. Denied. No. So we're at a point in the game now where we just mostly want to buy sandwiches because it's starting to get to crunch time. There's a little over a month in game left until we get to the tourney, and that's kind of crazy if you think about it. Yeah, walked into that one. Novice, not bad. And a Shining Angel, not bad. MST, Flying Kamakiri. Ojama Black. Oja Muscle and Regeki Break. I better get rid of that before it becomes a problem. Alright, main phase 2. Poggers. Alright. Oh, yeah, sure. Now I draw swords of revealing light. Thanks, game. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hate it when that happens. Book of Moon won't matter in that special regard. Okay, let's get a Sur Priest out there because this can blank their his recruiters. Since the Sur Priest can attack all of his monsters, I don't care about his recruiters. It returns to my hand because it's a spirit monster. And I guess I'll ditch Trunade. Lame. Well, that's lame in its own right. Now then, how do I want to do this? Do I want to go for it? Yeah, let's just blank his recruiters. But first, let's crash ours. Yes, but Chaz, don't you see? It doesn't matter. I'm probably going to pay for this with my hubris, but I'm going for it. It is the boss monster of the deck, St. Joan. Oh yeah, and since Fallen Dark Lord Maria is in my graveyard, I gain 200 life points every turn. And eat this. Not bad. Not bad. Because I'm at a point now where I got a lot of the cards that I want now.